hell was that? Man, I swear to God. Thumbs up. What the hell have I got a thumbs up for? I'm gonna have to turn the song down. It's a fucking copyright violation from last night. Alright, what's up, guys? Two people. Who is it? Forgive for Jesus. Man, it's unbelievable that if you're a regular sub, Forgive for Jesus, that you would be a sub of mine. Since I'm, agnostic. It's not unbelievable, actually. It's not. For the algorithm. Yeah, thank you, man. I'm going to try to get to a safe place and pull over. We'll talk for a minute. I can talk right now. I'm at a light. Hey, how are you? What's up, Sherry? I'm not a Bible thumper. Forgive for Jesus. That means a lot. Thank you for that. Well, let's get right into it. Us three people in here. I've been out doing my stuff today. Shot a couple of videos and get home and I turn on CNN every now and then just to keep myself or whatever channel. Now all the trolls are going to say he's a CNN clown. It doesn't matter at this point. It really doesn't matter because of what went down today. And I want to talk about that a little bit. I don't know, man. It's an interesting thing. What went down today with still gonna wait for more people. Wait for a few more people, but tell me what you think in the comment. You shaved? No, I didn't shave. You'll know when I shave. I look like a fucking different person. I literally look like I look a lot younger, I'll tell you that much. I could probably pass for I don't know, 45. But hey friend, enjoyed the start of your weekend. I plan on it, Drewski. Is it Drewski? Can't read it because I'm driving. I'm gonna pull over here though, because I just want to chat. I feel like we need to chat real quick about this craziness today. I mean, man, I hope I'm going to be able to give you some sort of answer, or at least an opinion on what I think about what went down today. Because, to be honest, I don't know what the hell I do think. I honestly don't. And I like to be surprised like that from time to time. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool when old Trump shows a humanity side of him every now and then. The guy, as much as he's got a personality, there's no doubt about that. I just joined. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it, man. You look healthy. What does that mean? Is that a troll comment or something? I don't think I look healthy. I think I look very unhealthy. But thank you for that. I appreciate it. Just joined again. Appreciate it. Hey, could anyone help me with $10 for food, please? I mean, if you think that's what I'm here for, then you're mistaken. Are you gay yet? Still not yet, man. I was thinking about trying it this weekend. What do you guys think? Should I give it a go this weekend to see if I can, I don't know, turn gay? All right, let's see. My wife says she went to high school with you. Do you know a Jenna Tolles? She wants to know if you remember her. What grade was she in when I went to school? Big body Roddy. Yeah, what grade was she in? Or does she remember? I mean, I don't know. I'd have to. The name looks vaguely familiar, but I'm much better with faces. How she recognized me, I have no idea because I look like a different person. But okay. Will you show out my YouTube channel? It is will you shout out my YouTube channel? It is Grenade Master. Yeah, Grenade Master. There you go, man. Hey, could anyone help this guy? Your beard is really filthy. It's not. It's just gray. Okay, my hair. Every time I come on here, man, you guys, you always want to talk about I need to take a shower. Look, man, this hair, it's just a gray, gross color. And it used to be black, and now it turned white, and then it's doing a gray. So that's all that is. All right. So let me see. Man, you guys are. I'm gonna try to keep up with you. I'm not gonna stay in here too long right now. We're gonna do another live feed tonight. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Come on out, man. I'm gonna try a new THC gummy for you guys. Okay. Hey, could anyone help? Man, come on, dude. Genitals 2028. Oh, genitals. You know, guys, and it's okay, man. I'm a dumbass. I miss these things sometimes, and you're probably laughing your ass off right now because I just called it genitals. No, I don't remember genitals. I mean. All right, hey, could someone, why don't you shave that filthy beard? Because I got fucked up teeth. Bro looks fine. Forgive for Jesus. You girl are a trans, he's trans, an X, gay trans, AI. Bro looks like an undercover hippie for real. Are you good at mathematics? I'm pretty good at math. I was a craps dealer down in Tunica, Mississippi for many, many, many years. So yeah, I think I'm pretty good at math. I did in high school. I didn't think so, but when I went to apply for the job at the casino, they give you a math test, you know, to decide where you're gonna be best at. And craps is the most difficult game in the casino, mathematically. So for some reason they said craps. I was like, holy shit! But I'm glad I learned that game. It was fun. Let me see. Chuck Norris, God loves you, brother. You look familiar. Did we used to smoke crack together in the '80s? Wasn't me, man. Greetings from Switzerland. I like your style. I like you, man. I like anybody from Switzerland. I've never been. I've seen a lot of videos. I'd love to get there one day. Nice. Why don't you go to a dentist and have them clean your rotten teeth? Because I'm an American and I don't have dental insurance. Well, hopefully I made you feel a little better to get that out and say it in that way, you know. Trump MAGA, what drugs have you tried? Just weed. Troll. All right, let's talk about the Mandami thing today, okay? Yeah, I don't know what to think about it, man. I saw the sit down in the White House in the press conference, and a couple of things, okay? I think that Trump did that because he kind of knows he needed to tamp down a lot after that shit he said yesterday. Okay. And, that's not an insult to Trump. That's actually a good thing that Trump did. Okay. Because what he did today, just the visuals of him with Mandami, talking about the future, I was a little amazed by it. And it gives me a lot of hope. I hope that it's just I hope it's not just a ploy for him, but I don't see how it helps him politically to do such a thing. That's why I think, I don't know. Let's just see where it goes, okay? He was in a great mood with Mandami today. Did you notice that? That's what you need to notice more than anything, okay? When he was sitting in there talking about Mandami, those guys went off cuff and started talking in real life to each other. We saw a real genuine moment there today on TV. Trump looked human. Mandami, looked human. It was two people talking to each other, and holy shit, this is what we're about, man. This is what my channel is about. And if it all winds up to be phony and bullshit, then that's cool too. Well, that's not cool, but but the picture's already out there. Okay, so for me, I'm happy about that shit. I love that, man. I'm very excited for that. I know there's a lot of terrible things going on that you can't be excited about. I get it, and some people might get mad at me for coming in here and saying that Trump at least reached out today and did a decent thing, but I got to give credit where credit's due, man. Okay, so they seemed kind of like they were friends. I really dug it. I was digging that. that vibe between those two. Did anybody else see that? And what do you think of it? That's what I want to know. Trolls, can you just leave me alone for 1 minute? I really want to hear real responses on how they felt about that whole meeting today. And if you haven't seen it, please go look at it. I told my wife I had to drop something off at her work, and I told her, I said, Mandami and Trump are hanging out now. And she was like, I didn't need to hear that, and kind of walked away mad. And I said, no, come here. Not in a, she didn't walk away mad, but she was just like, I don't need to hear that. I said, no, but it was in a good way. It was in a good way. Trump wasn't, they were asking questions, and they were both answering and being very polite to each other. Trump looked happy today during that exchange with Mandami. That's as happy as I've seen him look in quite a while. So, what's my car? A piece of shit. How about that? I don't know. I want to know what you guys think, man. Is it hope? Is it something that we need to look forward to, or is it just another example of Trump trying to make himself? You know, what he's doing is he's kind of, and he also kind of pulled back on the death to Democrats thing. Because I came last night and I told y'all yesterday we had an inordinate amount of trolls in here, and that's okay. But yesterday was something different. Okay, so I went home and I looked and I checked it out, and I saw why we had the trolls, because Trump released that statement yesterday about the Democrats who all they said was, if there's an unlawful order, you don't have to follow it. You know, and then Trump, you know, went on his rant and put all the tweets out in the middle of the night. And a Democrat today came in and played his voicemails from the Trump supporters, calling him up, saying they were going to fucking kill him, threatening him to murder him, saying, I hope you burn in hell. So something tells me that right there kind of triggered a lot of trolls in my room yesterday. All right. Let me see here. Trump will start bashing him tonight on Truth Social. See, that's what I want to know. That's what I want. I want to know what you guys think about it. Because I have no idea. This one's got me in a conundrum. It's got Liver Cheese's mind kind of scrambled right now. I have no idea. I hope you're wrong, man. I really do. Long live King Trump. Sheep Alex. God bless President Trump. I support him 100. You look awesome, dude. Well, Rip South, I hope that's a compliment. I don't know, man. I get so many trolls that I'm just gonna treat it like it's a compliment. Would you consider yourself to be a Giga Chad? What the hell's that, man? What's a Giga Chad? These are facts. These are not my rules. It's the Constitution. Read it and weep. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. This might not last very long. Just so you know. Let's go in here into Guitar Center. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go into Guitar Center for a minute. A lot of traffic on the road anyway, so I just didn't want to have to drive during traffic, and pulled over, started talking to you guys, saw Guitar Center. They'll probably shut me down real quick, okay? But if they shut me down, I'm not gonna stop the live feed. I'll just come back out, all right? Let's go check out some new audio equipment, guitars and stuff like that. So one place that Liver Cheese can walk into and feel normal, Guitar Center. All right, here we go. Somebody coming out real quick. Okay, man. Yeah, man. All right. Turn the camera around here. That's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna step out for a minute because I want to show y'all something. I want to give y'all an example right here. Okay. All right, I walked into that Guitar Center. I used to work at this Guitar Center in the DJ department when it first opened. Shit, it was a long time ago. All right, but we're right across from Wolf Chase Galleria. Okay, that's where the shooting happened the other day between the two guys that knew each other. And I went in the next day, and National Guard all over walking around the mall for no reason. But okay, we got this battle going on in this city where everybody wants to talk about how unsafe this city is. And I didn't really want to get into this, but I walked past something that is going to bolster my argument. Right when you walk into this Guitar Center, right when you walk in, that sit $800 guitars on the rack, or just standing there. They're not secure or anything. So, and they're right by the door. Okay? There's nobody. The register's behind the guitars. Register's way behind the guitars. So, if this is such a scary, dangerous place, then why do they have $800 guitars sitting out?
Where do you go grab them?
Huh? Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
Somebody already did today.
Oh, somebody sold one today?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They brought a case in and swapped it out.
Are you serious? I'm sitting here trying to talk about how it's safe with a live stream, and you come out and tell me somebody already stole one?
Well, that's just today. That just happened today. You walk in the door, they're looking at if you got a bag, you got to open it.
How long have they had them up there? Do you know? I mean, is it a normal thing?
A normal thing.
Okay.
So it's holidays. It's people coming from who knows where out of town.
Gotcha.
Because they when they're real busy. Because I've been living here 22 years and played guitar 30 years.
Yeah.
And
what do you think about Memphis, man?
Memphis, born and raised here. It's a great place if you want a job.
Did you hear that? Great place if you want a job. Now,
all sorts of jobs.
Do you ever still shop at the Wolf Chase over there? Or do you think it's unsafe?
I go there to eat.
You go there to eat?
Yep.
But, I mean, there's hardly anybody there, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And the stores are all, it's not anything you want to go to. Really.
After that shooting the other day, I went over there and there were 20 National Guards walking around an empty mall. I'm like, what the hell's going on? But anyway, so you love Memphis, right?
Love me. I'm born and raised here. It's what made me who I am.
Here's a Memphian. I'm glad that you did say that, though, because I never want to lie to my people.
Right.
But I was like, why do they have these guitars?
They wouldn't lie to you. People are. There's one thing I learned. Is people are people.
Yes.
And that means you don't know what the hell they're doing.
Exactly. And the fact that you stop and talk to me says a lot about you, brother.
Hey, man, have a good rest.
You too, man. All right. Now they're all inside looking at me like I'm crazy. You know what? I'm gonna go back to my vehicle because I'm on their radar now. So when I go in there, they're gonna tell me not to film, even though I could tell them what I'm filming about. So you saw that live interaction with a total stranger there, walked by. He heard me talking about the guitars, and he said one got stolen today. But he thinks it was just probably somebody that, it's getting close to the holidays, and don't do that shit, man. If you have to steal anything, make it food. You know what I mean? Don't steal food. It's not what I'm saying. But if you're starving, and your family's starving, and you don't have access to food, then you got to do what you got to do. So, all right, let me read these comments. That was a funny interaction. All right, here we go. A lot of trolls, a lot of messages removed. Now, when you guys are removing these messages, I want to make it very clear, okay, to any moderators or anything like that out there. If any of these messages are physical threats, then I want to know who the hell it is. I want them reported, and they need to not be with society anymore. They don't need to be hanging out on social media. You need to kick them off social media. If they're sitting there and they want to threaten people, so I can go through these and read these, and I hope that YouTube, you're taking care of this, okay? Because somebody these days telling the truth like I tell puts you in danger. And a lot of these I just look at as trolls, but some of them you got to take seriously because look what happened this morning and last night after Trump said all that shit. Death threats everywhere, okay? Let me see. Okay, I'm reading some of the messages right now, so that have been deleted. And most of them are just standard troll things about ox and things like that. Are you gay and shit like that. Somebody called me the fuel of MAGA. Yeah, man, whatever. What, telling the fucking truth? There goes that fucking argument. Actually, if you'd listened to him, you would have said he's a regular. That guy's a regular. That's not something that happens all the time, okay? We're getting close to the holidays, and it happened. Now, whether or not they decide to pull the guitars back into the back, that's their own decision. But for you to come in here and say, there goes that argument, that doesn't hold water, buddy. Because this place has been open for years and years and years and years. And if they had a problem with it, then they would have already moved it back. So, fuck your argument. All right, it's a normal thing that has been around before Trump. The argument still exists. Yeah, man, that happens all over. It's unsafe in America. I wonder why. People are struggling. Where is this? We are in either Bartlett or Memphis. Actually, this side's Bartlett. But it's... okay, so how much theft is acceptable? How much is danger of chaos or I didn't say any theft was acceptable, my man, okay? The only theft that I said was acceptable was food, if somebody's starving, because I'm a decent person, okay? Now, if you want to come in here and you want to start, how much is acceptable? Get the fuck out of here, man. You're talking to the wrong guy, all right? All right, blame the system, bro. Blame those in power like Trump. I do, man. I do. You're missing the point. Texas red leg. Somebody talking to somebody else. The standard hasn't changed. It's not about the standard. Make it cash. Fuck that. Steal everything you can from Walmart. Meth. Lost me. Steal from big boy stores. Just ate some tacos. Hell yeah, man. Finally, some good news. A decent comment here. Okay. Here you go, buddy. Just for you. That comment goes up top. That's my favorite comment so far. Eating some tacos. Or just ate some tacos. There's your threat, clown ass. There's your threat, clown ass. I love tacos. Yep, me too. You were literally saying show up and say it to my face, you'll be sorry yesterday. No. Actually, I never said that. You lying motherfucker. Find that, record it, and show me. I never said that. You lying piece of shit. All right? I will, however, defend myself if somebody wants to come and start some shit with me because I'm a decent fucking human being and you're a piece of garbage. All right? Idiots. Are you gay? Go listen to your Grateful Dead. You're getting... How do all you red hats feel about Trump today with Madami? Huh? Does that fucking make you angry? That he's got an Indian guy in there that he's buddying up to and hugging and being, you know, I don't know that they were hugging, but they damn sure look like they had a good day, a good meeting. So how do you feel about that, red hat, Mr. I hate anybody that's not American? How does that make you feel? Let's talk about that instead of coming in here and fucking trolling me. That's why you're angry. That's why you're angry. You steal it at all. I'm going out to the end. God bless Trump. Why are you getting all mad at people? Very emotional, immature. That's how I respond, man. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of here. Liver cheese, you either hate it or you love it. That's my name, and that's why I have the name. If you don't like it, take a hike. I don't care. Plenty of good people in this world, in this country, in this world who do like it. All right? Fuck off. Stupid asses. All right, we're moving. We're moving. What a dumb... I tell myself every day I'm not going to let them get to me. And they think they're getting to me more than they are. Because what these little troll asses don't understand is that when you've been coming in here and trolling me, I've gained 500 fucking subs in the last 3 days, okay? So that's what you're doing. You're coming in here and you're helping me spread my message. So thank you, red hat dick faces. Thank you. Maggots in the comment. Shut up. Thank you. All you red hats, thank you again for driving my subs way on up, man. You're making me famous. Thank you. Think you're coming in here and starting some shit, but what you're really doing is driving my fucking views up. Dumbass. Yeah, Trump Mandami. I'm gonna get a Trump Mandami shirt to piss these people off. Let's see what I want to see how they react to this. That's what I want to see. Hateful motherfuckers. All right, I'm signing off because I ain't gonna get pulled over because I'm on a fucking phone. See y'all.